Hello there, guys. Welcome to another episode of Football Possibilities. It's the Champions League tonight, and we take on PSG. We know we've got history with them, not just the World Club Cup final. We have long history since the early days of Roman. That's as far back as we've been playing them in the Champions League. I remember Drogba scoring against them in the early 2000s, I think. And the latest memories we've got is the World Club Cup final, in which we'll have battered them in the first half. This time is going to be different. Before the draw, they asked Enrique, which team is he looking forward to meeting in the Champions League? And he said he's looking forward to meeting Chelsea. That means he got like some score to like um, some bad memories he wants to like rectify, you know. So for me, I think this game is going to be more of like an emotional game. And the team that can manage the emotions better is going to win the game. Example, PSG wants revenge. And their emotions is going to be high. They will be very pumped. Chelsea to have something to prove. We have nothing to prove. We are the Cup champion, world champion. I'm mixing it up with the other world championship. And we've got nothing to prove. We've beaten them. We got the medal. And I think they didn't expect it. They underprepared for Chelsea that last game. But this time, it's going to be different. And like I said, the team that can manage their emotions better is going to win. And for us, we've got a very young squad. Now, we've got the history of like, we've broken the record of red card this season. And it's going to play a key part. Are they going to be very mature this night? Or are they going to fall into the trap of you've got something to prove? Like, you understand? And PSG, the Achilles heel, if you can get to their head early, get them to commit foul. Guess one of their players is even on a yellow card. And any yellow card is missing the next star. So we need to like focus on all those kind of players. Secondly, they've got injury worries, which is going to play a huge part in this game. So I look forward to the game, and I'm going to discuss the predicted lineup, how we should line up to be able to like face them. And if you notice the last game, we tried a back three system, which tells me that Moresca, Rosina is still trying to prepare ahead, test something ahead of the PSG game today. And it tells me, I saw a record today, they've played against back three teams, and they've only won once. The rest, they lost or draw. So I think this time he's going to set up in a back three to give like a solid, compact performance against them. And though against Wrexham in the FA Cup, we fielded the squad. This time it's going to feel like the main team, which is going to be a different ball game. I will see some astonishing form of performances from like likes of Esugo. Ato showed what he could do. Though I feel it's not going to be starting this one. It's likely going to be Kukurela. The next one is João Pedro. Garnacho too did very well in that game, and I think he has a part to play in this game against PSG. It's going to be very fascinating because he has a way of like attacking you, though the finished product is not there. So for me, here is my predicted lineup for the game. Sanchez in goal, Gusto right back, Fafana and Trev centre back, and Cucurella left back. My double pivot with James and Caicedo, but I've got a feeling he's going to start Santos. Palmer on the right, Enzo at the 10, and Neto. I actually thought about putting Garnacho there, but he's likely going to start with Neto because of his defensive cover. Though going forward, he's not really there. And we need someone to like mark Hakimi. I hope he won't be stupid this time to like commit like he did against Arsenal. And Up top will be the most informed striker in the world right now, Pedro. I think also in the second half, Garnacho will come on to like cause more harm, depending on how the game is going. I won't be surprised if he starts anyway. He has been giving a good performance of late. And for, like I said earlier, the game is going to be a game of emotions where like teams want to like prove a point. You understand? Teams want to prove a point, and the team that can manage the emotions better will win this game. Mark my word. And my prediction is it's going to be a draw. They've got their injury worries. We've got our inconsistency issues, if that's a word. And it's going to play a part. And I see a 2-2 draw in this game. They're likely going to score first, and then we'll come back into the game and win. So that's my prediction. Let me know what you think in the comment below. What do you think? Other games that were played earlier, Gala 1, Liverpool 0. That was the game was an emotional one for Victor Osimhen, of course. Atalanta, Bayern Munich, that was a demolition job. Atalanta won, Bayern 6. Atletico 5, Tottenham 2. Tottenham is definitely getting relegated with this kind of form. This absolutely terrible. And I think going back to the beginning of the season, they made a mistake sacking Ange. Newcastle, Barcelona 1-1. That was at St. James's Park. Let's see how the second leg is going to be. Barca fan says like their stadium is bigger, they're going to play football. Let's see how it's going to be, because I think it's a very perfectly balanced game. I'll leave my thought to that. Other games tonight, Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal. There was this meme circulating of the Leverkusen fan, the duct taping like plugs to electricity, and they're very funny. But let's see. I think Arsenal should win that one. PSG Chelsea, like I say, I see a draw, like a 2-2 draw. Bodo Glimt and Sporting CP. These guys have been performing wonders of late, and I think they are going to still go through this period. They're going to win. I'm giving it to Bodo. Real Madrid, Man City. Unfortunately, I'm giving this match a draw too. It's likely going to be a draw. Man City has not been consistent this season. Overall, I'm giving it to Man City to go through. But for this style, they are likely going to be a draw. Let me know what you think about the prediction below. Drop a like and comment, and see you later. Up the Chelsea.